Hey, this is Josh Alexander, and this is your February 2020 Orange County Housing Market Update. Okay, so we're basically into mid-February now, so let's take a look back at what's happened over the last month in the real estate market. So over the last 4 weeks, I've seen one of the most dramatic swings between supply and demand that I've seen in a long time. So supply over the last month has only gone up by about 3%. So we're only adding about a few houses a day to Orange County's housing inventory. On the other hand, demand has gone up a staggering 47%. So why is this happening? One reason, interest rates. From the beginning of the year, which we already started at historically low interest rates, they've dropped even further now when they're hovering right around 3.5%, which is a 3-year low. So this is driving a lot of buyers into the market, and they're trying to find those homes quicker and faster than normal. Okay, so what does this market mean for buyers? Well, one, the thing you want to think about is the interest rates. You're getting an extremely good deal on interest rates right now, which means you can afford a lot more home than you could have 6 months ago, and especially 12 months ago when interest rates are way into the 4% mark. Now, the disadvantage is you're going to have to be patient. So you may not get that first home that you put an offer on. You may not get the third or fourth home. You'll have to make sure that you have that in mind when you're placing offers. It's hard not to get your hopes up because when you find that dream property, you really want to be able to close on it. But when you have multiple offer situations, you want to be realistic. So you want to make sure you're putting forth your best offer, your best price, and making sure all of the terms are matching what the seller is looking for. So if the seller needs a longer escrow and you can be flexible, give them a longer escrow. Anything you can do to make your offer more appealing to them is going to help you in the long run. And second, you want to make sure that you're writing cover letters. And I know a lot of people go back and forth on this, but I've seen it happen on both the buyer and the seller side. Cover letters make a difference. I've seen plenty of cases where cover letters actually got an offer accepted when the offer wasn't the highest. So make sure you have your cover letter ready and make sure you're writing those letters to be personal to the specific property. So you don't want to just type in a generic letter and send it to every offer you have. You want to be talking about specific things you like about that seller's property. Because most sellers, especially if they're not investors, want to be selling their homes to someone that's going to take care of it and love it and cherish it like they have. So the more you can relay that in your cover letter, the better chance you're going to be able to pull at their emotional heartstrings and hope that you get your offer accepted over somebody else's. Okay, so sellers, this is great news. You're in a hot seller's market. So you've been thinking of waiting until springtime to put your house in the market because you heard the spring market is the best time. Well, in real estate, it works a little bit differently. After the Super Bowl, after the holidays are over, the spring market basically starts. So we're looking at the spring market starting this week, and it goes all the way through May. So if you're able to put your home on the market now, you're going to be able to take advantage of this extremely high demand that we haven't seen in a long time, especially compared to the extremely low supply. If you put your home on the market in February, you're going to be able to get multiple offers on your property. It's going to sell quickly, and it's most likely going to sell higher than the last comparable sale in your neighborhood. So if you want to take a look at and get an idea of what the average days on market is based on the price range of your home, you can check out this chart right here. This will give you a good idea. Basically, anything under 60 days is considered a hot seller's market. So as you can see, most homes in Orange County are going to be qualifying for a hot seller's market, which means you're going to have multiple offers and you're going to see some appreciation happening. So if you're able to, get your home on the market now. If you can't get it on now, move as quickly as you can so you can take advantage of this. One of the reasons interest rates is so low is because of the fears of the coronavirus. If that starts going away, interest rates are going to start to rise, and you're going to have fewer and fewer buyers entering the market because of that. So take advantage of while you can, get your home on the market quickly, and you'll be able to get a great price for your home and get it into escrow quick. Okay, so what do I see happening over the next 4 weeks? Well, like I said before, the Super Bowl is over, the holidays are over, so in the housing market, that means we're in the spring market. You're going to start seeing homes hit the market at a much quicker pace over the next 4 weeks than we've seen in the previous 4 weeks. So as a seller, if you don't already have your home on the market, more competition will be entering the market every week. So the sooner you can put it on the market, the better. As a buyer, It's going to mean that you'll have more options going forward in the next few weeks. It doesn't mean there won't be multiple offers on most homes still, but you'll have a little bit of relief because there will be more homes to choose from when we get to next month at this time. So until I see you again in another month, have a great winter in Southern California where it's 72 degrees out, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, if you found this information useful and you want to be notified every month when a new report comes out, please hit subscribe below. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.